Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over my April TBR, and it is an elite lineup this month, and I'm so excited to get into it. So I'm not going to commit to reading these in any particular order, but we have to start somewhere. So the first is Play Nice. Oh, I just love this cover. Like, stop. How could I not read this? Normally I'm not really into supernatural books. Like, I really love thrillers that take place in these like old creepy houses, like Victorian houses. But the fact that it's a haunted house, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really gonna like vibe with that, because I like to kind of predict like what goes on in the thriller. Like, you're trying to figure it out, and when it's something supernatural, like it's kind of hard to do because like it's supernatural. Like, it kind of could take any direction at all. But this just seemed really interesting to me. So the main girl grew up in a haunted house. Her mom ends up losing custody of her kids because she's telling everyone that her house is haunted or possessed by a demon. Then we're looking years later when all the kids are grown up. The main character Cleo, is an adult. Her mom suddenly passes away. And so this haunted house is left to Cleo and her sisters. So Cleo's sisters really have no interest in going back to this house. They see it as reliving their childhood trauma, whereas Cleo really doesn't have that kind of attachment. She's like, I'm gonna flip the house, make some money, whatever. But while she's there, she starts reliving things and also reads her mom's book. Her mom had written a book about her experience there. And so I'm just really excited to see where it goes and see if it really is haunted, or if it's like something else. Like, is the mom really crazy? Or is it a person that's kind of harassing them? Or is it really a supernatural thing? Next up, we have Beartown. Yes, I'm finally getting to it. So Frederick I hear people say Bachman, but it looks like Bachman. I have never been interested in any of his books, I'm gonna be honest. Like, nothing about it appeals to me. This is about hockey. I don't care about hockey. I don't care about sports. But, okay, the small town vibe I like kind of can get behind. But I've only heard amazing things about this book, and it's actually a series, I'm pretty sure. And I've seen people say, I don't care about hockey, I'm obsessed with this entire series. So I'm really excited. I think it might break my heart. That's what I've heard. So I got this and this off Facebook for, I think, no, $7 for both. So it's a pretty good deal. So that's what made me decide to pick them up. Next up is the much anticipated In Her Defense. So as you can see, this is from Reese's Book Club. I actually love Reese's Book Club. Like, I feel like she picks really good books. And then the fact that she also like makes them into movies, like, is so, like, that's like my dream job. Like, she seriously has my dream job. If I wasn't a stay-at-home mom, I think I'd want to be working for Reese's Book Club. So in this book, we have a trial, we have a TV star, and the TV star is accusing her daughter's therapist of brainwashing her daughter for financial gain. Brainwashing the movie star's daughter for financial gain. But the therapist claims that her daughter has some like really traumatic memories from her childhood, and I think a boarding school, prestigious art school. And then it also says that like there's this other character that like comes out of nowhere that like holds the key to unraveling the whole mystery. And then I also saw, I don't know where I saw this, if it was on Goodreads, but that like there's a character becomes like obsessed with the daughter, or like one woman becomes obsessed with another woman. And so like that part really intrigued me, and also I love the cover. So that was an automatic yes. I actually purchased this book, and I never purchased books, but I was just excited, and I'm on a mission this year to read all of Reese's Book Club books. Speaking of Reese's Book Club books, it was just so happened that my book of the month for March was Reese's book for March. So this book, Lady Tremaine, is a retelling of Cinderella, but from the stepmother's perspective. And so honestly, at first, I scrolled by it and was like, that sounds interesting, but like, no, not really into like Cinderella's story. I do really enjoy retellings though, like Song of Achilles, so good. But I am a stepmom of 2, and so that kind of like intrigued me. I'm like, that'd be interesting to get another perspective on the evil stepmom. And anytime before I'm about to pick a book, I always look up the reviews, and the reviews were amazing. And then when I saw that it was Reese's book for March, I'm like, duh. And so I've seen that it's not just a retelling of Cinderella, but it's really about like motherhood, womanhood. And so I'm like, okay, this seems like a heavy hitter, and I'm very excited to get into it. All right, that wraps up this TBR for April. I'm so excited to get back with you at the end of next month to see how these books went and if I got any other reading done. I doubt it, because that would be one a week, but we'll see.